Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I am Hasnain Jilani and it is a sunny winter here in Multan. Today we will consider essay writing, and the topic of the essay is imagination is more important than knowledge. This topic was given in the exam CSS 2022, and generally the CSS aspirants are afraid of writing on such topics, and they prefer those topics which are factual and the topics on which they can produce and they have collected much data. But as far as my humble opinion is concerned, essay writing is your personal call. Essay is your original voice, which should be heard among many noises and among many voices. Your voice should be prominent. So I consciously and deliberately chose this topic because generally it is considered to be difficult to write on creative topics and to write about abstractions or theories or philosophies. And the technique is to ask questions, to impose questions, to generate as many questions on the topic as you can. Now we are talking about only essay writing, but I humbly consider that these questions are important in almost every type of writing. So if I write an essay on this topic, imagination is more important than knowledge, so I will start questioning. My question number one is, what is imagination? My second question is, what is the use of imagination? My third question is, who uses imagination? My fourth question is, what is knowledge? My fifth question is, what is the use of knowledge? My sixth question is, who uses knowledge? And my next question is, is there an opposition between imagination and knowledge? So why these two concepts are being compared? Dear aspirants, the topic triggers you, the topic stimulates you. And mind it please, consider it please, that essays are written on the prompt. Essays are not written on the topic. The topic might be biased. Suppose the topic is frailty thy name is woman. It means that women are symbol of weakness. So if I write an essay on it, should I go for it or against it? So you are not writing on a topic. You should write on the prompt. And the prompt is the hidden discussion in the topic. So don't be slaves to the apparent forms of the topic. Try to explore the prompt, the discussion, the debate hidden in the topic. And when you explore that debate, you will explore your stance and you will explore your thesis statement. Here I connect to my previous point. Why imagination is being compared to knowledge? And the topic is imagination is more important than knowledge. So what should be my stance? So I will focus what imagination is. Imagination is the mental image. Imagination is the concept. Imagination means novelty. Imagination means creativity. Imagination means exploration. Imagination means inventions. Imagination means discovery. So we use imagination to explore possibilities. So we use imagination to explore newness. So we use imagination for innovations and discoveries. So we use imagination for problem solving, and we use imagination for innovative solutions. So my next question was, what is knowledge? Knowledge is the combination of facts, is the combination of information, is the combination of skills. Knowledge is a factual, formal, codified information. And why we use knowledge? We use it to move forward. We use knowledge for decision making. We use knowledge in procedures. We use knowledge for problem solving. We use knowledge in technology, in science. We use knowledge in educational attainment. We use knowledge in scientific advancements. We use knowledge in social progress. We use knowledge in communication. We also use knowledge in critical thinking. Now, when we explored the nature and the uses of imagination and knowledge, it may occur to us that for development and progress, both are necessary. Both are necessary in a sense that when we talk about innovation, first of all, we need the basic knowledge. And for innovative processes, we also need imagination. So this is the first collaboration. The second one is problem solving. In problem solving, first of all, we need the specific, factual, solid, original knowledge. And then we can go for the imaginative and creative ways of problem solving. The next point is scientific discovery. For science and technology, both knowledge and imagination are compulsory. So what is more important and what is less important is not the debate. This essay can be furthered in a way that, number one, we should relate the uses of imagination and knowledge, and our stance should be that both imagination and knowledge are necessary for human development. Both imagination and knowledge are necessary for scientific investigation. Both imagination and knowledge are necessary for problem solving. Both imagination and knowledge are necessary for creative endeavors, for artistic endeavors. If I know nothing about drama and I have never read Shakespeare or Volschwenka or other dramatists, or if I know nothing about the structural elements of drama told by Aristotle, so if I don't know the fundamentals of drama, how can I write innovative drama or innovative poem? And in the same way, both imagination and knowledge for personal development. We should know the facts and realities about our own selves. Then we can imagine about of our future. We can make plans. So dear aspirants, there is no fight between imagination and knowledge. So it is inappropriate to say that imagination is more important than knowledge and knowledge is more important than imagination. Now I summarize. For education and learning, for science and technology, for arts and literature, for society and culture, for personal growth and self-discovery, for communication, for environmental sustainability, for healthcare innovation, for space exploration, for cybersecurity, for political adventures, for many other serious and formal endeavors like this. Both imagination and reality are indispensable for each other. In the end, I will advise you, or I should humbly request you or suggest you, because pieces of advice are not welcomed these days in the modern world, I make a humble suggestion that try to write on those topics which apparently give you a challenge. I consider that all philosophy is rooted in actuality, is rooted in reality, and all spirituality is also rooted in materiality, and all imagination is rooted in reality. We cannot imagine anything without its foundation in reality. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.